Hello and welcome to Cyclopean, the Great Abyss. Now I know I have been about 2 hours late to my own stream, but that's because I was visiting Mom over at my sister's place. Go ahead and start a new game off this. Just needed to have some time and decided, well, I guess I can just sacrifice the stream a bit. But it wouldn't really matter if you're looking at this on YouTube. Anyway, Cyclopean. I did play this last time, but ended up losing, and only because I was like 5 minutes after a thunderstorm and didn't really notice that the stream just stopped because of that. MF and thunderstorm just fried my modem, like 5 minutes before. Well, I was gonna end then, but here we go. The character I have been randomly playing as Edgar Ackley. 73 life, 3 strength, skill 5, mind 4, gold 7. Pretty good, I'll accept this one. Alright. You gain consciousness. In the darkness of the underworld, a mist, an eldritch forest, a phosphorescent fungi. Strange sounds emerge from the nearby creatures whose shadows you see flitting amongst the stems of glowing mushrooms. A mysterious robed entity stands nearby. Oh, alright, let's go ahead and just talk to this guy. Dialogue. New inquiry available. Meet a Zook for the first time. 10 XP granted. I encountered a Zook Elder. Zook Elder agrees to engage in the dialogue. Alright, what do you have to pass? I only, 77 gold. Let's see. Fair Cudgel is what I have. What do you have for this? Grabbing a torch. And a treasure map. I'm not even level 5, I can't really use that. You have about 1, and I'll grab that. Large ruby. Copper key. I don't know what I would need for that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have one. Why the hell do you have 2 treasure maps? With this one being higher level. I think that actually just leads over to someplace, I guess. Bandage. Well, however much, I'll buy 2 of them. And this map. New inquiry available, whatever that means. Well, I only have exactly 1 gold left. You can't see this because my face is in the way. Here, let me show you what that looks like. I guess it doesn't work like that. Let me see this. Yeah, okay. See that? Just 1 gold. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Already purchased that. And I guess we'll move on. Alright. Go ahead and just... Alright, so just go ahead and pass. Not permit you to pass. What do you mean you don't permit me to pass? Oh well, I'm gonna go over here. What are my stuff right now? I got 1 copper key, there's silver, gold, and... What does that mean? Onyx? Huh. Got like 15 XP, I need 100 just to be able to level up. And what I have in my character, yeah. Inventory, got a fair cudgel. Got 4 skill, well I do have 5. Clothing, I got shoddy clothes. Not good. Hey, Papito. Torch, bandage, I got 2 of those. Treasure map, if I can figure out how to use that. Probably won't say anything. Yeah, I gotta be level 5 for this. But it was cheap, about 22 gold. The log down here is just... yeah. Just filling up with it. Especially when it says move. It is a CRPG. Okay, I'm traveling along the fungal forest. Following the path of least resistance. Trying to see what I could do here. Do you hear that? There's like something over there that I would like to figure out. I'm stuck in a spider web, so I guess I will have to use a torch. Use that. It also lit up the area, if you see all that. Delivering some damage to the spider webs. I'm just gonna go over here now. Over by the bay. The night god flies away into the darkness, whatever that means. I only have one goal. Trader. Dialogue? Okay. Inquire. Zoogs. Are good customers. A little too enthusiastic about the moon wine, but that's fine by me. Trade? You know, it would be. I don't really have anything here at all. Not even for trade. Well, I only had one gold. Torch has like 52. Huh. Tent. What's that? Afterlawn? Oh, Adderlawn. I'm guessing that's just antidote then. Plate boots. Bear cudgel. Compass. Or direction. I guess that'll do then. I would like to just leave instead. We'll go over here. Seems to me it wants me to go through this cave here. A loading dungeon. New inquiry available. You visit the Ghoul's Crag for the first time. Plus 50 XP. 100 more I can level up. The muddy burrows of the Crag of the Ghouls twist out in all directions. Screaming sounds of its uncouth inhabitants can be made out in the murky passage. Murky passages. Scents of mold and the crypt assail your nostrils as your eyes adjust to the gloomy surroundings. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, man. I must have, yeah, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Did that use up a, yeah, did use up a bandage. I, didn't mean to do that. I was resting my hands on WASD, but I accidentally pressed 2. Alright. There's a door over here. Goes beyond this door. Yeah, door. Move to the door. Found nothing. A treasure chest. Plate helm. Requires 9. I don't even have enough strength, but I'll take it. I guess just going to it is just the same as pressing the search button. It also contains 17 gold coins. I do like the fact that the chest legit just looks like a sprite here. And I think I also did comment on how moving here just is a bit nauseating if I'm staring at the edges of this thing. Ooh. Door. I don't even know where I am, but I do have... Let's see here. Was that like... Did you... Huh. Was these... Whoa. Why is it making that noise? Did you hear that? What am I doing in this dungeon? Oh. My traps. What the hell is that? You discover a monster. What do you mean monster? That's a cat. Encounter. Level 2 cat. Dialogue. You encounter a cat. The cat agrees to engage in dialogue. Alright, I align myself to the cat. No alliance? Why can't I align myself to a cat? Inquire. Do you have anything? The cat refuses to speak of that. Alright. What do you mean? Okay. You don't want to talk about cats? Trade? What do you mean? A tent? I don't have anything. Okay. Well, allow me to pass. I need to pass. I have some slots for that. See you, kitty. What's over here? Let me see what's over on this side. Other than spikes, you know. Huh. Secret door? What the hell is over here, then? Wait. It's just a wall. Huh. This feels like sort of 3D version of Rogue, except it's all green. There is a search button as well. I see a chest in the side. This is just a wall that doesn't lead anywhere. But there is a chest. Found some gold and a large ruby. A shiny gem. Alright. Moving on. Doesn't that look weird? What does that even mean? Huh. Look at the map a bit here. Go ahead and search. Uh-oh. Encountered. Level 3 ghoul. Oh, no. Can I talk? Refuses to converse. Marshall. Let's try and stealth. Oh, what you have here? Ah, my wits, aka my sanity. Meet a ghoul for the first time. So that's what you look like, huh? Ghoul inflicts 3 damage to your wits. Drink a cup of tea to restore lost wits. Ambush, pilfer, or sneak. Go ahead and ambush. Let's see what is going on here. How do I read this? It would be pretty good if it had, you know, a different, a paragraph formed. You know, double space it so it's not all like a block of text, so I can read this fine. All right. Let's see what happened here. Or you could just go downwards instead of upwards. That would have been better. You know, I don't have to read it ascendingly. I can read it descendingly. Okay. You're able to get the jump on your enemy. Ambush. Rolled an 88 out of 100. Am I rolling a D100? Plus 5 skill and plus 2 armor, which adds to the 88 being 95, being greater than 65. I'm guessing that's the chance for where I can 65% chance to hit, assumingly that's how that works. Despite it being a dice roll. Deliver 10 damage onto this ghoul. Enemy's total defense 22%. Strength plus 9, skill plus 13. Total damage going from 10 to 12, right? Is that how that works? Your thing. Yeah, a critical hit apparently. At least I think that's how I'm reading it, right? Okay. You swing 100 out of 100, so it's a critical hit apparently. Enemy is demotivated. Try stealth or dialogue again. Well, let's see if I can. Reluctantly agrees to talk. Well, inquire. Wait, do you have anything to trade? A torch. Not right now, though. A line? No alliance to ghouls. Inquire. Harmless creatures who we only recently came to know. Cats are new here in the underworld, though they are not always aware. We can sense their presence in the dark, and this can help us get our bearings in the dark. Ghoul, oh, why won't you speak about that? Crag. Our home here in the underworld. Bring a compass if you prefer not to get lost in... Huh? Lost. Lost? Is that a misspelling or a different way of saying lost? Lost. In its winding passageways. Trader's the only one left out in the open. The others have all gone into hiding. Look where the path ends. Moving. Bright gems we have no use for. Maps and charts. Treasures are common here, but you will need a shovel or a dredging hook to get them. I'm gonna have to look for that. Combat, I guess. Or stealth? Pilfer? Capture. I'm gonna go with ambush again. Let's see what happened here. The creature's demotivated me. Now I can either stealth or dialogue again. Whoops. Okay. I'm trying to understand exactly how all this works. Ambushes. I have to be at least 7, so... I mean 65 still, though. I mean, I did it, apparently. I still can't read this correctly. Okay, so if I understand how this works... It was a success. And then everything else here is how much damage I delivered. Plus whatever the hell is here with the weapon. And since I ambushed, it's a critical hit, right? Enemy assassinated. No enemies have been alerted. You now search your defeated enemy for spoils. 70 XP granted. An item broke. 89% of enemy gold was lost in the struggle. Alright, so what was it? Searching the corpse, and they only dropped 3 gold. I did regain 1 wit. Okay, so inventory. What broke? Probably what they were holding instead. Alright, moving on. Spikes avoided. Be anything over here. Search the wall. Is there a secret? I guess there's not. Just like in Rogue, I'm searching the walls to see if there's like a hidden passageway or a button. Or maybe an illusory wall that I can move through. There are spikes, of course, but I've avoided them apparently. Maybe it's the fact that I can see them is why I'm able to do so. Oh, found it! Secret door is revealed! Door. Moving on. Alright, in what sort of direction can I do this at? Is there another secret door here? I don't think so. This looks secretive. Blocked. I guess that kind of proves it. Another door. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving on and see what more is in this area. Apparently a circle. More towards the cave here, and there's a door there. I came through that door. Yeah, I was already here. Let's see. This direction. Uh-oh. You find something unspeakable in the darkness. I don't think I should continue searching if that's what's gonna happen. Keep searching. Maybe there'll be something interesting. This torch I have is still lit. Okay, what's going on here? Anything secretive? It's a dead end. Spinning around this way is making me dizzy a bit. Right, there was a door. Let me see if so that's what the map looks. I wish I could drag. Okay, at least I can do this. So that's where I started. That's where I found the chest. I moved over here. I found a cat. Another chest. That's where I found an enemy and defeated it. That's also where I found a door. I decided to go over here to see if there's anything else. Huh. Set or move map marker. Let's see if there's anything else over here. don't know what else is in here. Oh, hell. I guess that was a bit scary. What stealth this? Ambush! Oof. Let's see. Did that do anything? You encountered one before you were able to attack. My ambush was a low roll. Ice swing, and I guess I missed. I think. Or it just failed. Alright. Ghoul attacks you and misses. What does Marshall even do? Oh, it just means, okay. Go ahead and attack. I missed. Huh. Just like in, Rogue, I am still missing. Alright. You missed, I missed. You missed again. I hit you. You hit me. You, me, him, me, hit me. Okay. Let's see here. Right after the miss. And, I did 7 damage, right? Is that correct? It looks, about right. 7 damage, the enemy, plus 10. Swing. Don't know if that's right. Or maybe that, yeah, that's what you did to me. At least that much. Swing. And hits. Okay. Attack. I missed. 4 out of 100? I need at least 60 for this to work. The ghoul hits me, of course. How much is that? 15? Okay, do it again. I did some damage, and it's not good, apparently. Use a bandage. How much did that heal? 15. Okay. You missed. Enemy is demotivated. Okay, let's try something like this. Can I talk to you, huh? Inquire. Or trade. What do you have to trade? A bandage, huh? I wonder. Wait. Try something like... do a bit of stealth and pilfer. You steal gold coins. Hiding from gold for 3 turns. Get some 2 wits. 69 roll? Nice. Go ahead and take that. Can I? I guess so. Is that ghoul still there? I guess so. There's nothing here. I guess I gotta keep going then with the ghoul. Ambush. He spots you before I get to do something. Well, keep attacking then. I feel like I'm gonna lose here. I think there was a yeah, I think I... Go ahead and use that. You missed. Lost to the... yeah. Feasted on by a ghoul. Is that how that's gonna last? I barely did anything again. I mean, I was trying to fight it, you know. I did defeat the other one. Maybe I should have just leveled up. I had enough. And leveling up also does fully heal me. Damn it. Let's try this again, you know? Oh yeah, right before I try again. I'll be right back. I want to grab some coffee, that I was brewing. Just a moment, you know, just a moment. back. Got myself fresh coffee. Alright. Let's get this going. Let's try again. Okay, let's see how much better this one is. Maybe I can try something different. Huh, allied with Zoogs. Let's see here. Joseph Colford Davenport. A bit stronger than usual. At least compared to the other one where the skill was at 5, this one's at 3. Mine's a bit at a 5? Then why does it say 4 on the side there? Right here. I guess you can't really see that. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and accept this. Alright, dude, just to start with the usual, you know, getting consciousness over here, because I'm lost in the abyss. A spam bot already? But I just started. Moobot, go ahead and just devour their soul, thank you. Dialogue with the elders, ghoul, and see what's up. Creatures. Zoogs. We are secretive and elusive folk. We've established a base of operations here in the underworld only recently. Huh. Would you like to align? Sorry, no alliance is possible with the Zoog Elder. Anything to trade? That's a lot of stuff I can't really afford. Level 10. Gold coin. I mean key. Onyx key. Is an onyx key better than... Oh, look at that, a javelin. Projectile. Is an onyx key better than a gold one? Well, get me this instead. Alright. Does not permit me to pass, but that's the only way I'm gonna get out of that dialogue. We have like copper, silver, and gold, but is onyx just a better form? You know what? Let's just go back to where I was. Just keep moving. A lot of stuff in the background are. Looks like there's a fight going on with whoever this thing is and this eyeball and that spider. Or maybe they just bumped into each other. What goes on? Looks like they're defeated. Let me see that. Encounter. Let me see if I can dialogue. So what do you have for inquiring? The enchanted wood. Some of us have come into Great Abyss in recent years. The Great Abyss? We are the newcomers to the Great Abyss. Is this world under the Dreamlands? Dreamlands. These Dreamlands are dangerous. Down here in the underworld, many dreamers go missing, or worse. The ones who can get their hands on a tent as soon as possible seem to do the best. Tent. The enchanted wood is our true home, but our elders have sent us here to establish an outpost. Alright. I think to trade. Got a silver key, I'll take one of those. And this treasure map. Grab me this, and that. I'll go ahead and pass. Blocked by mushroom. Yeah, pass. Searching the corpse of a Orhog? Huh. I did notice that. Alright, let's go out here. There's a spider there. I'm gonna go back to where I was originally. The hell is this thing? A bat, huh? Probably would not be able to attack it. Imp. So what happened here? Did it work? No, I guess I missed. It spots me before I attack it. Attack! Try stealth. Let me see if there's any stealth here. Pilfer. What did I take from you? Pilfered. Stole like 9 coins. Yeah. And attack it. You defeated it. Hell yeah. Search it if I want to. I mean, I've already did just that. Nikon flies into the darkness, whatever that is. Maybe the guy over here has something. Let's see. Inquire what you have here. Neither will these flying creatures pose any real danger. Are good customers. Yeah, I already read that. I set up shop down here since there's no competition at all. Anyone traversing this place will be far better off with the compass. Keep track of the location and attempt to find a rest. Cure these as quickly as possible. Alright. Looks like I gotta buy that. It is rumored to lie just above the Tower of Koth. Tower of Koth? Ancient towers are known to me. It is rumored to connect to the enchanted wood. Dreamlands are here, but whether they are real or something we invented in our minds, no one knows. Let's see what you got for trade. Shoddy dagger. I have this cudgel. Plate. Requires 6 strength. I need 2 more strength for this. Net. Allows capture of enemies. I don't know what to do with that. Moonwine. Dark red liquid. Well, I don't know about that. Lockpick. I'll go ahead and buy some lockpicks. Cup of tea. Restore some wit by that. Alright. New inquiry available? What do you mean? Traders. My advice to you would be to buy a tent as soon as possible. Or find one if you can. We're gonna go camping. The cave in the graveyard is known to hold treasures if you need gold. Though its inhabitants may object to you taking it, yeah. I could fight them. I've been trying to. That is for the land and charge for the sea. And you know what? I guess that makes sense. A map of the ocean is called a sea chart. But both may lead you to rare and exotic fortune to the holder of a compass and other tools. Well, all I need is a compass then. Where's my compass? A good cup of tea will help anyone in times of stress. I don't really like tea, but I do like coffee. Alright. Moving on. Okay, this thing is where you want me to go to first. Who's that behind me then? Alright. Checking into the darkness here. Go ahead and just use a torch. That's the entrance here. Secret wall? I found something. It's a door. Found nothing over here. What was that? Unspeakable in the darkness. How did that even happen? Spikes. Alright. Did that even hurt? I guess. Yeah, it did. Anything else in here? I guess there's nothing in here. Let's see. Uh-oh. A ghoul. Go ahead and just try to ambush, if possible. I did some damage here. Go ahead and attack again. So, we both missed. We missed again. 3 times. Okay. I did some damage. Yeah. Okay, so we missed 3 times in a row, but I managed to attack you. I swung and I hit, dealing 8 damage. Well, low rolled and now the monster's demotivated. Huh. Do some dialogue, I guess. Trade if you have anything. Another torch. Maybe I'll just steal that off of you instead. Inquire. So, what do I want to actually encounter then? Only recent. Yeah, I know that. Refuse to speak about that. Bats. Our quest companions in the dark places. We don't bother, and they do not bother us. What? Can I actually just... Either I defeat you or spare you. I don't know. Maybe you'll leave me alone. But what if I have to move across? Or not to get launched again. It's so funny. Refusing to speak about that? Many dangers within those dark waters. Whoops. Enchanted wood. The upper dreamland is due to the presence of web-footed womps? Web-footed womps? Do you mean swamps? Or vamps? Yeah, you have said that beforehand. Gotta get myself a shovel or even a dredging hook. Let's see here. Go ahead and stealth and ambush. Did I do some damage? I guess I did. We missed. I missed, but you hit me. Now I hit you. 33% of enemy gold was lost in the struggle. I'll go ahead and take what's I have left. 20. Alright. Did that? Oh yeah, I just took some. Okay, let me see. Do I have? No, I don't. Go ahead and open up this chest. All it has is this key right here. Take that. Okay, if that's the only thing here, then avoid the spikes because I can see them. Huh, would you look at that? I found a trap. Oh, while I do have some XP right now, what I should do is level up. Alright, now distribute the points here. I guess that would be 5, yeah. Give me some more of that. Give me some 5 strength. Maybe some 2 more skill. And some mind. Still do. Accept it. Fully healed as well. Okay, Joseph Colfer Davenport is level 2. I can level up again if I want. But I guess I can use this as a fully heal if I want to. You know, just tactically level up. Okay, I got a lot more here. In this area, what I did is search and reset the trap. Alright. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Since I can see that, I am avoiding the spikes. Unspeakable in the dark. I guess I can't go through here. What? I see you over there. It found me. Counter a ghoul. Yeah, you think you got me here, but enemy already knows you are there. Guess I gotta do some leveling here. Level 3. You are a bit better here. Oh, what did that do? Did I do some? I guess it wasn't enough though. I did swing a huge hit off of that. We both missed. I did some damage. Ooh, it was a crit. Was that really what that sounded like? How much damage was that? 9 damage delivered. Total damage is 11, so I just did 11 damage off of that. It was also a crit, apparently. And the enemy misses, which is good. Well, alright then. I don't think there will be any use to do that. So, pilfer, and oh, you got a tent. Broken key. Take that. And while I'm also here, are you gonna follow me? I guess you're gonna leave me alone then. There's a chest over here. What's in the darkness if you keep doing that? Another broken key. Okay. Valueless junk. Take it, I guess. I can place that in there if I want. What's in life if I want a tent? Let's go over here. What I found is a door. Open my door. Unlock. With, I got a silver key. Pick. Tempting to pick the lock. So is that what that means? Your lockpick broke. Oh, lockpick requires the combined skill and mind of 19 to pick. Oh. Okay, so, skill in mind is at 6, so that's 11. I'm gonna need a lot more than that, huh? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and bash it with my cudgel. I tried bashing and it didn't work. Need 19? Alright, so I need either lockpick skill, combination of for 19, or strength of 19 for this to work. Alright, just unlock it with this key. I don't even have this. It requires a copper key. Alright. Let's see, let's go through the cave a bit. What the hell is in here? Huh. It's locked. Unlock? I need a copper key for this. Secret door, though. Aren't you that ghoul that I was fighting? Go ahead and ambush. Yeah, it was you. Enemy spots you before I get to attack. Alright, just keep attacking you. We both missed. Again. 3 in a row, but that one was a crit. I attacked you then, again. I keep attacking you, and you missed. You missed 4 times. Dead. And he's vanquished. Nearby enemies, if there are alerted. All you got yet is a broken key? Alright. Okay. Let's see, where was I going to go here? Over here. Oh, yeah. There's more to go in this direction. Uh-oh, spikes. Did that hurt me? Yeah. Nothing over here in this direction. There is spikes. Okay, I gotta heal up, so I'm gonna tactically level up. Alright, so I can just do this. Give myself some more life. Give me some strength. And give me put it in the rest of strength for now. Alright. 8 out of 8. 8. And skills at 6 and mine is at 6. What's up that? Huh, I can level up again. That's kind of neat. I'm just doing that. I'll do more so the tactical level up. If need be, you know. Nothing over here. There seems to be something. I've searched, but there's nothing here. Okay. So where am I? Okay, that's locked. There's a spike over there. Okay, so turning actually just, moving just causes the torch over here. Well, you can't see it. The number of spaces that I can move until this torch runs out is 865. Every time I turn and move, it depletes the amount of steps until this torch just fizzles out. Okay, we're gonna just go back over here. There's spikes. Yeah, just go ahead and keep moving on. So what's over here? To do with an okay. I need a key, a copper key, apparently. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Found a secret door. Alright, keep moving on. Uh-oh. Unspeakable in the dark. Found a trap. Success. I'll carefully avoid the spikes. I found a torch. Hitting the search button because, ooh. It's a ghoul. Can I stealth? Ambush. I did so. How much damage did I do? At least 12. And it also hits me. Attack! Enemies demotivated. What I could do here is... let's go ahead and pilfer. Fail to pilfer? Then how about ambush again? There you go. New level of... okay, I get... let's see here. Another torch. We'll take that. I didn't even take that. I got a lot of levels here. Let me go ahead and just do this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just keep leveling up. Let's see. At 2 here. And the rest of these. Except that. I still have... oh, can I level up again? No levels... okay, so I need exactly this much for that to work. I thought I needed 100 each time. And you know what? That was stupid of me to think that's what I needed. Obviously, the amount of XP I need is going to go up. Alright, so it shouldn't be too bad here. Let's see, anything on here? I guess not. I'm gonna keep doing the search thing. Spikes. Just go ahead and avoid them. I see the exit. I'm still looking for treasure. Oh, there's treasure. Speak of the devil. Chain boots. Broken key. They're all broken. Map, broken key, silver key. Shoddy cudgel. Chain boots. Strength 4. Equip those. Alright. Let's see what the map looks like here. There's still some space over here. And here. All I'm missing is some copper keys. There's this spot that I can go to. You know what? Just go back to that spot because let's see. What was I missing over here in this direction? No, it's behind me. Let's see. Found something unspeakable in the dark? Then must be a ghoul then. Or spikes. Huh. What did I find on the wall here? You find the following words scrawled on the wall. Of how to get from Sarkomon to the people parts of the dreamland. He knew nothing at all, nor could he gain much by descending to the grottos of the ghouls, since he knew there would be no better informed than he. Whatever the hell that means. There's something here, and this time, this door is not locked. A broken key. Why do I keep finding some broken keys? What did I find in the dark each time? Hidden door. This keeps going and going. I see something in the dark there. Discovered a monster. It's a level 3 cat. Go ahead and talk to the cat. I'm not gonna fight you. Do you have anything for sale? I have some gold. Okay. A bandage. That could be useful. Buy that. 8. You know what? This is fine. Give me all of it. Afterloth. Heals venomous wounds. It's about 187. I should save that for when I actually need it. Acquire for the cat. Know of one trainer near... only just one, huh? Contains valuable weapons, of course. Material gain that really benefits those who sneak. It's a compass. I need a compass for that. Fine drink that reminds us of our home. Though we do not partake of it, the smell is pleasant. It does smell pretty good. I still don't really like... okay, so you're not going to talk about that. Not something we concern ourselves with. Bats are too fast for us to catch, though we continue to try. Imagine just looking at... finding a cat trying to catch a bat, but they can't because they're moving too fast? Isn't that just the same thing as trying to catch a bird? A cup of coffee, to me, is better than a cup of tea. Alright, that'll do for a bit. And I'll go ahead and pass, thanks. Is there anything over here? I guess not. Alright. Go ahead and just, pass. Thank you. What's over here? Spikes, damn it. Should have just looked a bit more, you know? Is there anything in the walls, you know? More spikes. Found it. It is costing me, yeah, there's a lot of spikes everywhere, but it's also costing me some torch. It's a dead end. Does this lead anywhere? Huh, secret door. It's continuously leading me somewhere. Alright. I can keep doing this, but yeah, searching does nothing. Alright, so there's nothing over here in this distance, as far as I can tell. And there's only spikes. I searched the wall and there's nothing. Alright, just keep moving then. It's like the only thing I haven't actually explored by doing that. Going through the door. Let's see. Huh. Searching the wall, I found something interesting. A flock of 10 of 15 night gods. Though perhaps it might be well to have some ghouls in the party to manage the creatures. Their ways being better known for their ghoulish allies than to men. Huh. Alright. We're just gonna keep moving, you know? I haven't gone in this direction, so what's over here? Chest right beside me. Open that up, huh? A javelin. Oh, there's 2 of these. And a torch. Take them all. Okay, so this is how much inventory I have. And I am using a torch. They don't stack, apparently. Oh, I found another torch? I can search it on the ground if I want, apparently. I'm searching the ground. Because apparently that's what I can do, too. Oh, what's in the dark? It keeps freaking me out. Okay, there's a lot of directions here. I just don't know myself. A bow? Bone? That's one in my inventory for this. But with marrow is still intact. What's in this cave, though? Alright. As far as I know, this door is locked. Found a bandage. I could use that. I don't even know what's in here, though. What is causing me to lose my wit? Probably some invisible enemy that I couldn't see. Something unspeakable. Sprung a trap. Chest. Iron pick. I mean lockpick. Okay, so I just need a little bit more so I can have just enough skill to be able to lockpick, which requires 19. Iron pendant. Decorative neckwear. Let's see here. Yeah, most of those keys are broken. I could probably sell them, I guess. It did say valueless. Equip that. Alright, let me see here. What more could I do here? I can't really level up, not yet. Sneak values at that. Look at the manual here. Okay, so, allies panel, inventory, captives panel, character panel. Press space to wait or search the area, which I already do know. Q and E is just a turn. Huh, you kind of misspelled backwards. Well, not really. You're missing the letter K. Just like in Lanced. Okay, so what's next? Abilities. I have already looked at this beforehand. You know, during the first time I played this game. Pretty neat. This music isn't really helping since it's pretty much the same thing. Weapons, armor. So how much do I have? I'm wearing 3 of them. So cloth, padded, scaled, chain. With the qualities being, so what did it say about the qualities? Shoddy, fair, superb, and sacred. Right now I have shoddy. Armor also does that with defense, right? Okay, let me see here. So what are the types of armor? I think there's 3 of them. Okay, so I'm wearing the boots and a pendant and clothing, which can be different qualities. Let's see, I have all that. This should protect me. I'm just wondering about the armor slots. So if I understand this right, there's headgear, armor, gauntlets, greaves, and boots. No, wait, I think greaves is either considered gauntlets or boots. Oh, and pendant, which is an accessory. So, let me see. Helmet, body armor, gauntlets / greaves, boots, and necklace. I guess 5. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Go ahead and close that. What does it look like on the map? Floor up. Floor. There's floors? I guess over here in Ghoul's Crag there isn't. Zoom out. Wow, that's huge. I would like to move... okay, at least I can do that. Okay, so this is where I came from. I've already explored around here. That door is locked. I went over here. That door is also locked. I guess there's more to the left here that I didn't really explore. Mostly because, and right here, or here? No, right here. That's where the exit is. And a bunch of spikes everywhere. Did I not explore in that direction? Or here? Alright. Moving on. It's still locked, and I don't have access to any of that. There's this spot over here. What's over here? I should start... Oh, searched. Yeah. Stealth. Did you see me? Ambush! So what happened here? Ambush was successful. Along with skill and armor. Able to get the jump on the enemy. Hell yeah. How much damage should I do? 17. Weapon plus 7. Out of 5. Strength plus 10. So the weapon itself is 7. 13 damage delivered. I still don't know if I am actually doing this right. It's a crit. You're told the defense is 11 with all the armor I have and the skill. Damage was like 22. Enemy swing. And they hit me. Attack! I missed. From the sound effect. We both missed. Again. 3 times. 4 in a row. But you hit me. 5. Okay. Flee? Well, alright. Did do some damage. Flee success. Where did I go from? all the way over here when I was just about here. Yeah, right here. Okay, so how the hell did I get over here then? That's the exit, alright. Dungeon exit. Did it really just lead me all the way over here? I kind of want to explore some more, you know? What is over in that direction then? Well, I look around here, you know, just to fill out some space. Okay, so, I went exploring a bit further. I could go to the right here to see what's up. Yeah, this is the correct place. I mean, I could just, yeah. Let's see, if I go over it like this, yeah. There should be some more places here. Nothing? I found a bandage. Yeah. Go ahead and use those bandages. I'm gonna need those. It only heals about 14. Again. Keep using them. Well, I don't have any more now. I guess I could do this then. Oh, I still have bandage. Inventory management. Nothing over here. I guess there's nothing. Let's keep moving on. Spikes. There's a door over here. What the hell is unspeakable here? This door. Nothing. There's a word scroll on the wall. And that if he but had good luck, he might stumble upon that mighty crag taller even than Thok's peaks, which marks the edge of their domain. What is that little orphan S doing right there? I'm guessing there was meant to be an apostrophe. But that can't be right. There are apostrophes here that meant to represent dialogue. Alright. Well, there's nothing really here other than just a ghoul, huh? Level 3 ghoul versus me, level 4. Stealth. And trying to ambush. It didn't work. But it hits me. Attack! They missed, but I did attack. Again. We both hit each other. Again. Missed. Again. Demotivated. Here's what I'm gonna do. Pilfer. I guess it didn't work. Ambush. Again? What do you mean I keep rolling like that? That's kind of cool how I can do that 3 times. Alright. So you only had some gold. I'm gonna have to recover some of my wits because of that. Let's see. Inventory is the I button. Drink this cup of tea. How much is that gonna restore? 8. At least I think that's how that works, right? Alright, let's explore the abyss here and find another bone. What's unspeakable? I don't know. Is there like something hitting on the wall here? Why is it an entire square here? Why does it look so funny over in this corner? Alright. I could use a... let me see here. I don't... oh, I have one more bandage with me. All I have is a bunch of torches. What does it look like? I think this is a dead end, right? That's where I am. I've already searched through this area. That's a door that led over to a scrolled wall. There's a spot right here I can go to. That's neat. Map marker. Alright, let's see what more I could do over here. It's over in this direction. Another ghoul. Stealth it. Ambush. Missed. Well, let's go ahead and attack. Critical hit. I hit you and you missed. Both missed. Alright, I'll go ahead and just flee then. I'm able to flee. Can I just stealth again? Toast that you're there. Heal. Your enemy ransacks your inventory and companions and lets you go. What's... Oh, okay, so you only took... There's some... That was a bone. I have a tent. I'll set camp in here. I just wanted to look around a bit more. So I wanted to look in that area here. I guess that's where the beast is. Is that the only place that was in? Oh yeah, I was gonna look over here apparently. Here, yes, and I decided to go over here to look. I still want to look around, you know. There's some beasts that are doing too much damage to me. I guess I'll look back in here when I need to. Alright, I'm out of here. The ghoulish air and primal mist of the underworld greet you as you emerge from the darkness. The phosphorescent death fires provide dim but sufficient illumination to this cavern's inner world of subterranean horror. Alright. Let me just go ahead and set up a tent right here. Limit one tent at a time. Camp here? Yeah. Move this over on that side. Go ahead and just search. There you go. Fully recovered. Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy over here. Let's see. Dialogue. Do some trading. What you got? Shoddy Gladius. Would that be... Okay, let's see. You ended up taking my broken key, which doesn't... Okay. Shoddy Cudgel. Shoddy Gladius would be much better. Gold ring. Still need a little bit more, you know. Give me this thing. I don't even have enough skill to use that. Okay, next thing to do would be to level that up to 9. If I do get it. And the bandages, I'm gonna need that. Like that. It literally does double the damage that I compared to my cudgel. Okay, grant me some bandages. The guy just stole my pendant. Would be nice to know exactly what that ghoul stole from me. Alright, that'll do. Bids you farewell. I can always go back, right? No, wait, well, yes, I can. Another ghoul? Stealth. Ambush. Did that work? No, I think I missed. Go ahead and attack. Missed. Attack. We both missed. We both missed. Well, I hit you this time. I hit you. Go ahead and just pilfer. I guess that didn't work. Again? You already tried to fail to pilfer the enemy. Okay. Ambush then. Alright, fine. Kill it. if we don't miss, you know. How do I keep end up missing, you know? Alright, just go ahead and take all of that. This bat won't leave me alone, huh? Encounter a bat. Ambush. Missed. Alright, just keep attacking it, you know? I missed. We both missed. I hit you. Demotivated, huh? Pilfer. I guess I can't. Missed. This time I defeated you. Alright, I guess that's fine. Oh, so that's what happens. Alright, just go back in here and see, I mean, I've already been in here. Was this the entrance? I guess it was. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is, I think over here is where the exit was. Because that's where I've been, and... yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's move on. I'm gonna go back here and not get my ass kicked. Let's see what's over here. Something unspeakable, apparently. I guess there's nothing here. Some more spikes. A door. This cave seems to be going somewhere. Unspeakable in the darkness, whatever the hell that is. More spikes. I searched the wall, there's nothing here. I still have the torch until the one I have. Huh. I still need, okay, so... pick the lock. Lock not picked. The combination, I got 18. I am capable of doing so. Rolled a 10 out of 100. I guess it didn't work. I can keep going until it breaks, apparently. Let's see. Anything else over here? Something unspeakable every single time. What the hell is going on here? I keep exploring the dungeon, but there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Alright. You're blocked, you know. Why is there something unspeakable here? What goes on? This area keeps going as well. Found some bones, whatever I can do with that. I keep searching, but there's nothing here. But there's some spikes. There's just something in the darkness. Found some bandages. Huh. There's just something in the dark that I should not be touching. Oh, wait a minute. I seem to have gone in circles. Okay. Go back over here. This spot that I have not explored yet. Keep going, keep searching. Some more bone. What am I gonna do with that? See, it just went in a circle here and connected. The hell is this? Nothing. Just another dead end. Oh, I'm at my wit's end over here. Alright. So if I just head over in this direction down here, I'll be able to find something. Alright, just keep going over in this direction. Is that enough? A little bit further, yeah. Oh, there's more over in this direction. Uh-oh. Enemy is demotivated, huh? That's not good. Ambush. I guess it didn't work. Attack! I missed, and it hits me. I hit you, and you missed. I missed, you hit me. I missed, you hit me. We both missed. We keep missing a lot. Broken key and some bone. Guess I'll take that. A dead end that led nowhere. I guess that ghoul did take some damage from the spikes here. What the hell just keeps doing that? I'm searching, but there's nothing here. Just spelunking through the darkness here, and nothing's coming about it. Okay, if I go over here, there should be something to the right. What direction should I go? I'll go over here if it leads in a circle. There's a door that I can't really open that then. Some more weirdness in the dark. Where is this taking me to? This darkness hurts. Oh, and it just ends up putting me back over here. Alright, just go over in this spot right here. I just went over a bit too far, you know? This spot. Another dead end. Alright. There's literally nothing over here. Okay, so I searched this entire area. Let's see. This spot right here. So if I go straight over here, this direction. Not like that. And then do this. And then again over here. Okay, now look behind me. No, right here. Let's see, what more can I do here? The only passage I didn't go would be here. And I need some copper keys. I only have a silver key. Something in the dark is making me go insane. You find the following words scrawled on the wall. And he shook the paws of those repulsive beasts, thanking them for their help and sending his gratitude, but could not help sighing with pleasure when they left, for a ghoul is a ghoul and at best an unpleasant companion for men. Man. Alright then. There's some lore in this area here. Okay, let's just head on in this direction, and then I go over here, and maybe fight the ghoul since I have some life left. Maybe I wouldn't miss that often. Okay, so what direction am I going? Right over here, yeah. Doesn't help that I'm doing it like this, you know. Uh oh, my torch is gone. Alright, just go ahead and use this one. Being able to see, you know. What can I do with this bone, though? It does not seem to have any obvious use. Well, of course. Maybe I can just give it to the ghouls to trade. If I'm not fighting them, you know? Okay, so I went in that direction. That's the wrong way. Over here, yes. Going in this direction over here. And then fight this guy, I guess. I guess what the hell is that? Prague, huh? Refused, huh? Huh, you shouldn't be too difficult. Well, I ended up missing. Attack! I missed. Attack! Missed again. Go! Missed, but you hit me. Why is this so ass? Javelin. That should have helped. Range attack prevented enemy retaliation. Let's see, what you got? Some 12 coins. I am low on stuff. Let me use the bandage that I found. Actually use the, yeah. And one more for good placement. Got the, that back. Nothing over here. Nothing obvious over here. Let's move forward. Just set the directions to over here. The hell is that? An amorphous beast? 1 damage to my wits. Me to dwell in the darkness for the first time. Already knows that I'm there. Is hostile. It doesn't look good, especially since... What level is it? Let's see here. It doesn't really tell me. Yeah. Ooh, this thing is really strong. Well, I guess I'll just flee over here. Success. Rolled a 98. Dodge rolled. Okay, so I'm back over here. This place is huge. This dungeon, you know? Especially over here. Look at that thing. Okay, so I was right... Where was I actually? Alright, so I may have gone here. I don't even know where I've been. Maybe right over here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, let me see if I can actually do something while I'm over in that direction. Is that the correct way? Should be if I go over here. There's another ghoul here and it's just doing a lot of damage there. Attack! Spot you before you get to attack. Go! Again. Miss, but you got me, eh? Critical hit. Attack! Missed. Missed. Why is this so ass? Why do I keep missing? Alright. I guess I didn't go anywhere because I got lost in the abyss. The enemy never missed, and I kept missing. This is just like how it happens in Rogue. Alright, that'll be it for this game, though. Lost in the abyss, and I made some decent progress. I just wanted to look in this dungeon a bit more. And maybe some damage, but I guess not. It doesn't work like it should.